Fasting is more than simply skipping food. It changes how your body uses energy. The moment you stop eating, your metabolism begins shifting. Your body starts using stored fuel. Blood sugar begins to slowly decline. Insulin levels begin to fall. This allows stored energy to become available. Your body enters a different metabolic state. At first, it uses glucose from your last meal. Then it begins using stored glycogen. Glycogen is stored mostly in the liver and muscles. It acts like a backup fuel tank. During fasting, your body carefully manages energy. It does not shut down immediately. It adapts step by step. This adaptation is part of human survival biology. Your ancestors survived because the body could fast. Food was not always available every few hours, so the body learned to store and release energy. Fasting reveals this hidden survival system. During the first few hours, digestion continues. Your stomach empties gradually. Nutrients enter the bloodstream. Glucose rises and then begins to fall. Insulin helps move glucose into cells. When no new food arrives, insulin decreases. This is one of fasting's biggest metabolic changes. Lower insulin allows fat storage to become accessible. Your body starts preparing to burn stored energy. The liver plays a major role in this transition. It releases stored glucose into the blood. This helps maintain energy for the brain and body. Your brain still needs a steady energy supply. Your muscles also need fuel to function. At this stage, you may feel normal, or you may feel slightly hungry. Hunger often rises in waves. It does not always increase continuously. Hormones strongly influence hunger signals. Ghrelin is one hormone linked to hunger. As fasting continues, glycogen stores begin decreasing. Your liver works to keep blood sugar stable. The body becomes more careful with available energy. Fat metabolism slowly increases. This does not mean instant fat loss. It means your body is changing fuel sources. The longer fasting continues, the stronger this shift becomes. Your body begins relying more on stored fat. Fat cells release fatty acids into the bloodstream. These fatty acids can be used for energy. The liver can also convert fat into ketones. Ketones are an alternative fuel source. The brain can use ketones during longer fasting. This helps protect mental function. But adaptation varies from person to person. Some people feel focused while fasting. Others feel tired or irritable. Hydration and sleep make a big difference. Electrolytes also affect how you feel. Fasting works best when the body is supported. After several hours, digestive activity slows down. The body spends less energy processing food. This may give the digestive system a break. But digestion does not completely stop. The gut continues moving and communicating. Your gut bacteria also respond to fasting. Meal timing can affect the microbiome. The microbiome influences digestion and immunity. A healthy eating window matters after fasting. What you eat after fasting is very important. Breaking a fast with junk food can reduce benefits. Balanced meals support better recovery. Protein helps preserve muscle. Fiber supports gut health. Healthy fats provide steady energy. Vitamins and minerals support metabolism. Fasting is not only about not eating. It is also about eating wisely afterward. Your body responds to both fasting and feeding. The balance between them shapes health. One major fasting effect involves insulin sensitivity. Insulin sensitivity means cells respond better to insulin. When insulin stays high, too often cells may resist it. Fasting periods may help lower insulin exposure. This can support better metabolic control for some people. But fasting is not safe for everyone. People with diabetes need medical guidance. Medication timing can make fasting risky. Low blood sugar can become dangerous. Pregnant people should also seek professional advice. Children and teenagers need regular nutrition for growth. People with eating disorders should avoid fasting plans. Health advice must fit the individual. No fasting method is perfect for everyone. Science studies averages, but people are different. The best plan is safe and sustainable. Another popular topic is autophagy. Autophagy means cellular self-cleaning. Cells recycle damaged parts through this process. It helps maintain cellular health. The 2016 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine recognized discoveries about autophagy. Yoshinori Osumi's work helped explain cellular recycling. Autophagy can increase during nutrient stress. Fasting may influence this pathway, but human fasting effects are complex. Autophagy is not a simple on and off switch. It happens constantly at different levels. Exercise and sleep also influence cellular repair. Fasting is only one part of the health picture. Still, autophagy remains a powerful biological concept. It shows that cells can clean and renew themselves. Damaged proteins can be broken down. Old cell components can be recycled. This helps cells adapt to stress. Cellular recycling is part of survival. Your body is always balancing breakdown and repair. Fasting changes hormone signals in the body. Insulin falls during fasting. Glucagon often rises to support blood sugar. Growth hormone may also change during fasting. These hormones help manage stored energy. They tell the body when to store or release fuel. Metabolism is controlled by many signals together. This is why fasting affects the whole body. The brain notices changes in energy availability. The liver adjusts fuel production. Fat cells release stored energy. Muscles change how they use fuel. The gut changes digestive rhythm. The body becomes a coordinated fasting system. During fasting, your mind may feel sharper. Some people report improved focus. This may relate to hormones and fuel shifts. Ketones may support brain energy during longer fasting, but not everyone experiences mental clarity. Some people experience headaches. Others feel weakness or irritability. Dehydration can make symptoms worse. Poor sleep can also make fasting harder. Listening to your body is important. Fasting can also affect inflammation. Some studies suggest possible anti-inflammatory effects. Body weight changes may also reduce inflammation, but results depend on diet quality. Eating unhealthy food during the eating window can harm progress. Fasting cannot cancel a poor lifestyle. It works best with healthy nutrition. Movement also improves metabolic health. Sleep strengthens recovery. Stress control supports hormone balance. Spiritual fasting adds another dimension. In Islam, fasting is not only physical. It also trains discipline and self-control. Ramadan fasting teaches patience and awareness. It reminds people of gratitude. It connects the body to spiritual purpose. The Quran commands fasting for believers. It says fasting was prescribed so you may develop taqwa. This appears in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 183. Taqwa means God consciousness and mindful living. Fasting controls desire instead of being controlled by desire. It trains the soul to resist excess. It teaches that humans are more than appetite. Hunger becomes a reminder of dependence. Thirst becomes a reminder of gratitude. Self-control becomes a spiritual strength. This is why fasting appears in many faith traditions. It connects body discipline with inner purification. Modern science studies the body during fasting. The Quran points to the purpose behind fasting. Together, they show fasting is both physical and spiritual, but fasting should be practiced wisely. Extreme fasting can be harmful. Long fasts without guidance can cause problems. The body needs water, nutrients, and balance. Healthy fasting is not self-punishment. It is controlled discipline. It should build health, not destroy it. Breaking the fast matters deeply. Start gently with water and balanced food. Avoid overeating immediately after fasting. Large meals can stress digestion. Choose foods that restore energy steadily. Include protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Add fruits and vegetables for micronutrients. Hydration should continue during non-fasting hours. Electrolytes may be important during long fasts. Sleep should not be sacrificed during fasting. Good fasting requires good recovery. Your body performs best with balance. Fasting may support weight control for some people. It often reduces eating opportunities. This can lower total calorie intake. But calories and food quality still matter. Weight loss is not guaranteed. Some people overeat after fasting. This can erase the calorie deficit. Healthy fasting requires mindful eating. The goal is not starvation. The goal is metabolic flexibility. Metabolic flexibility means using fuel efficiently. The body can switch between glucose and fat. This flexibility supports energy balance. It may improve how the body handles meals. Exercise also improves metabolic flexibility. Strength training helps preserve muscle. Walking supports glucose control. Movement during fasting should match your energy. Do not push too hard if you feel weak. Safety always comes first. Fasting changes your relationship with hunger. You learn that hunger can come and go. You learn patience with cravings. You become more aware of emotional eating. Many people eat from stress, not true hunger. Fasting can reveal these patterns. Awareness is the first step to change. Mindful eating begins before the first bite. Ask what your body really needs. Then choose food with intention. Fasting is powerful because it creates contrast. You experience hunger and then nourishment. You experience discipline and then gratitude. You experience restraint and then balance. This can change both body and mind. But fasting is not magic. It is a tool. Like any tool, it must be used correctly. Used wisely, it can support health. Used carelessly, it can cause harm. The real power is consistency. Balanced meals matter. Hydration matters. Sleep matters. Movement matters. Your intention also matters. Fasting teaches the body adaptation. It teaches the mind discipline. And it teaches the soul awareness. This is why fasting has survived across generations. Inside the body, fasting shifts energy systems. Inside the mind, it builds control. Inside the spirit, it builds reflection. That is what makes fasting unique. It is biology and discipline together. It is hunger with purpose. It is restraint with meaning. It is a reminder that the body is intelligent. And that health begins with mindful choices. Fasting shows how powerful the human body can be.